Some big old fat fucking bitch say you never looked this good at 36. And bragging about it. Because you got big ass titties and shit. Yeah, you got big ass titties. I'm sure the fuckers are floppy as fuck. Sure them flupper floppers or flipper floppers. So don't ever come near me again with those flipper flopper whoop floppers. You floppers flopping, whooping flopping. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna say it again. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to reset and see if it stopped fucking lagging so damn much. Probably what I needed.
To the skies!
Ah! That fucking alone. Okay, let's see.
Target suppressed permanently.
Okay, it's not like it as much anymore. That thing was like terrible. Like, you know, I mean, I haven't gotten a big ass fight yet, but like, I killed like 2 people and that shit blows up all over the place and that. Oh, here comes the fun guy. Here comes the fun guy. He's fucking retarded. You alright there, bro? Oh, okay, it's not lagging anymore. Okay, there it goes. Nah, it was fucking lagging a lot when I was throwing, when the grenades would throw out because they do so much fucking AoE. Okay, now it's not lagging out. See how much smoother it is? Makes me fucking like janky. That shit was fucking terrible, bro. Yeah, the internet's the fucking problem, bro. Like, the.
I will fall, but not from you.
Like, a lot of times these women just gossip about their shit amongst themselves, and nowadays, man, they gossip in front of fucking everybody. They want everyone to know their pain and know their, oh my god, y'all got fucking issues, bitch. What the fuck you mean? You think you're the only one that has issues that? Nah, you're just fucking lazy, you don't work. Or you got really good genetics and that, and you got a hot ass body and that, you're fucking fine as fuck, but you're stupid as fuck and you're just dumb. Where? This gun does so good. Where you going at, buddy? Got gay? There's other people over here. Where the fuck you at? Where you at, man? Where you at? Oh, y'all in the back. There it comes. Shot, he's vengeful. I got these dudes shooting at him. Get him, boys! They can't even hit him. They're shooting all over the fucking damn place. Like, where am I aiming? I don't aim in this game. I just shoot my bullets everywhere. Okay, I'm right there with you. Like, where the fuck are you aiming at? I don't know anymore. I can't even see. You can't hit the broadside of a barn. Shot broadside of a barn couldn't fucking hit you. How bad it is. Come on. Come on. Oh, these things are... You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm fucking stupid. That's why I have to use automatic or fucking home and end shit. Cause these people, the AI is so fucking dumb. They're not even trying to attack. They just run around turtles. There. Ah! Okay, where the fuck am I going? Oh. This thing's so stupid. It's like, climb this mountain. What do you mean climb that mountain? Look where the arrow's going. Climb this mountain. I think it just got rid of it. Yeah, I just got rid of it. Oh my god. I said it has no path. No path found. What do you mean no path found, you stupid fuck? What do I use you for? Ay, ay, ay. What are you, fucking stupid? Yeah. I'm actually retarded, bro. There's no path to be found. Well, what about that? Ah, you got me there. Everybody's gonna die. Bye bye. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Boop da boop boop da boop doop doop doop. Sure. Whee! Huh. Zoom zoom. Man, I know what the fuck's in here. Woo! Bunch of things to go. Amazing, bad.
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
Yeah, 400 each. 400 or 500 each. What's inside this little cave of buttholes? It's like having boobs on the wall off of fucking, and that dig. That dig make them.
My notification said my supply capsule was delivered,
Yeah,
but
tits on the wall. You know, big ass titties on the wall.
It's fine though.
Gotta walk out of the poop hole.
I gotta stop with the
It's
retail
gonna take a
therapy.
fucking forever.
You found another supply capsule. You ever pretend like you're actually carrying me to the decrypt station? yeah, me neither. Maybe we should try it sometime? Unless, just kidding. Or am I?
Thinking you look very attractive. Body positivity, body psychoactivity. Like you ladies crazy with this, thinking men want to go out there while you look like a whole like spilled can of beans. But you busted can of biscuits. Girl, stop that. Golly, that's unhealthy. You're like one set of stairs away from having a freaking heart attack. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking good for you.
211 first dates.
She's a runner. She's that track star. I love it when a woman tells her Bop Lore. Can we get some Bop Lores in the chat? Thank you guys.
200. I've been dating 198 months.
And you still can't realize that you are the problem. Gotcha, bitch. Something is wrong with you. If you can't, that's why I say, ladies, y'all are the common denominator in all your failed relationships. Don't you think we should do some inward? What is it that I'm doing wrong, maybe, that's sabotaging my own relationship here? But I doubt she does that. I bet she's like, men aren't.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Got up there. Many men.
Body comment also care about.
That's another weird thing that's just the way the world works. It's not explainable necessarily.
I can articulate why I care about it.
Yeah.
Supply capsules are the sweet treat of a loot world.
What is that? I guess I'm curious on the difference between like when an older woman dates a lot younger guy versus like.
I think they're both totally fine. I think generally speaking, though, men are more often chasing for guys 30, 50, 24. A lot of them want to claim that that's somehow like predatory or not doing it on the show. It's so true. Like it's empowering for an 18-year-old.
Boundaries, folks. There's rocket surgery.
But it's aggression. Data guys for 30. We have a word for it. It's perfectly fine when like it's cool when women want to date older dudes. But it's an older guy wants to date younger chicks. Like, he's a predator. What? That's just shaming language that older women use when they realize they ain't got no kids. So they have to shame the dudes that they actually for into saying, no, date me. Date your old parents.
Order, folks. Time for some high caliber diplomacy.
Where the fuck did it go?
Throwing a frag, Nate. Bing. That's a bit too close, Frank.
He's just being a boy, just let him lash it out.
No, he needs a man that's stern with him. He needs direction. He needs a man that doesn't put up with his temper tantrum. That's what they really need. This is where a lot of these women, why they fail young boys, especially because they have no structure. They have no.
Nice find, rookie. What do you think's inside? Money?
100% true.
Naughty robot magazines?
That is true. It's all about consequences of actions.
Hello, traveler.
It's always like that. That's crazy how these single moms do that shit. Like, what do you mean? It's not consequences of actions. It is consequences of fucking actions. Discipline is key. I don't know why people don't believe in discipline. Like, single moms, they raise their kids become fucking lunatics. They all go into, like, sexual shit super quick. And you can tell, because the first thing they do is they want to show off their body. They want to show off everything. Yeah, women do it. And then men want to be big-ass simps, to be big old fucking pussies and shit. That's just literally just what happens. They have no respect for women. Because you can't respect a woman if you're not disciplined enough to respect a woman. That's why you see boys getting fucking chicks pregnant that they don't even fucking like. They don't like them at all. They just busted them because they're so irresponsible with their fucking dick. And then the woman's thinking that they're in love and that, and the guy's just like, oh yeah, you know. That's what they say, you know what, if your mom's getting fucked by some random ass dude doesn't give a fuck about her, and you raise that child, because you're gonna raise that child exactly how that father is, like a piece of shit. Like, you become your father, at least most of the times. And of course, people say, well, not all the time that happens like that. It doesn't happen all the damn time, but the percentages are so damn high because you're not disciplined. You're not having someone tell you no. That's what happened with my ex. Her parents were fucking worth fucking shit. And I can tell because the way she was acting, that she was so clueless. She had a great life, but she fucked it up because she wanted to be a whore. Because she didn't understand how it is to be with a man. She didn't understand the responsibilities of what she had to do and that. She didn't understand that, you know, just be peaceful and that. Don't argue too much. Think together, not apart. And that's the problem was. She dated a simp. And that's what women do that are built by single moms. They date emotional simps. Because they're easy to get. See, disciplined women, disciplined men get harder to get people. Because you're harder to get. Which means you're easier to keep. These women don't even know that they're just fucking easy. A little too damn easy, for real.
So you're jumbo size. Am I supposed to be impressed?
And that's what happens to that. And then when they go out with someone that is fucking disciplined, what fucking happens? They don't want to be with them.
Who's next? My bullets are hungry.
Max didn't be with me. Because you thought I was too complex and I didn't give in to all her demands and that. Because I was arguing with her and that. She didn't feel comfortable with me. Yeah, of course you didn't feel comfortable with me, dumbass. Because you didn't want to be fucking disciplined. You want to sit there and live a life like a fucking loser and just sit there and bitch about something you can't control. And then cry about it afterwards and smoking all that weed. That's exactly what happened. As soon as a person loses control, that's what happens. And that's why I tell you, as soon as, that's how you know, if a woman's really controlling that, you can tell up front. She really demand that, she'll give you all the sex in the world now. But as soon, because they throw that ass out really quick in that, because they think that's the only thing they have, because their personality ain't worth shit. Or it's very, very small. It's sad. It's just how it is. So I always say, number one, now, why do you want to promote that kind of behavior? Like, if I was a simp man, I would have been miserable with her. But I would have stayed with her for a long ass time because I would think that I had to and that. And nothing would never change. Because she'd get mad out of nowhere, and that's basically what happened. The anger was so there. I'm like, why the fuck are you getting so angry for? Because you just don't understand. Understand what? That your life sucks because you fucked it up? Okay, honey. Whose fault is that? Well, it's my fault. Then change yourself then, dumbass. You make things so complex. I said, that's what you girls always do. You make things so complex. It's really fucking simple. You know what you do is, you change yourself. You know, these girls now, they worry about how good looking they are. That's like, my body can get me anything. Yeah, body will get you fucking dick, but it ain't gonna get you a damn relationship. And one of the things I told her about, we talked about in that, just tell the guys about in that. I'll say the same thing I tell everybody else, man. It's like, number one, if a woman gives you more problems than what your life already has, don't date her. This is why girls get ghosted. This is why girls get fucked and get left. Every single damn time. They're adding too many problems to life enough. You good for the short run. And that's what it is. They need to get mad about it too. They start getting like, oh yeah, because you lost control. That's what it is. Because you're a narcissist, 100% narcissist. And once a narcissist lose control, what do they always do? They freak the fuck out because they don't know what to do when someone else is in control. Yeah, that's the whole point of being too masculine. Women that are masculine are normally, they become sluts. They always do because that's just what they think men are. Masculine men that are sexy as fucking big muscles and all shit. The reason why they get pussy now, because that's what you girls fucking want. All you bitches want the same thing. You want Zac Efron looking motherfuckers. Big ass six pack, big fucking dicks, huge amount of money in that. And only ones that think that way are the feminist women. I only say that because that's what I fucking see. I say, you girls don't go for guys like me just to be in a relationship because you know I'm broke as fuck right now. I'm happy to be broke. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. But I'll tell you what. You gotta go for a guy like me because you just want a guy that's attractive. You just want a dude to cuddle with and love with and all that fucking monkey ass bullshit. But at the end of the day, that's never gonna be your relationship. So I just don't count on it. Staying single. Stay quiet, stay single. Speak my mind every now and again. And that's it. Oh, they're shooting at someone over here.
Your smug look is worse than death. Be gone, foul creature.
But yeah, that's why the women always get so fucking mad in that. What the fuck? Turbo running. It's turbo time. I put her all the way up there. Yeah, ain't going up there yet. Ah. What?
I'm gonna find a tree to take a leak.
But yeah, it's crazy out there, and these women are very, very headstrong too. They always want to question things and act like they know things they don't know shit and that. When a guy's more intelligent than them, they freak the fuck out because they think they're higher up than them because they got tits and ass and shit. I do. And that's what they worship. They worship being super fucking skinny and shit. They'll do drugs and shit and try to keep themselves as skinny as fucking possible now. And yeah, that's all you got worth. A girl with lower fat percentage is always going to look better than a girl that's higher fat percentage.
Let's see what you've got, Rutherford.
Come on, dude. Motherfucker's shooting everywhere. Feel like I
Hey, all right, now it's a march.
I love when I find random good legendaries. I don't like finding legendaries all the damn time. That's what makes it boring. Like, oh man, I dropped all this shit, I can't find legendary. But it's spontaneous legendaries. It's like, okay, that's cool.
Mira este, balas. But they die like the rest.
I'm ready to royally ruin someone's day. Oh. Shut up. Harder. Who needs legs when you occupy it while I move?
Getting Elins with the
I'm the
demons.
king of love.
You just gave me one less mouth to feed.
Who's next? My bullets are hungry.
This is the one thing that was a little while ago. I gotta see what level that fucking grenade's on. I know that grenade. Man, shut the front door, bitch ass motherfucker. Damn, dude. Okay. 41. Damn. Have that little 50? Dude, you know how fucking badass it'd be? I'd be at least 12 fucking thousand damage. Because it goes up a lot when it gets to the higher peak of level. That is crazy, bro. If I get that thing, it'd be awesome. Yeah. Did you? Yeah, this is the like $800 one. Well, I knew it was in your jewelry box. I just didn't know where. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one I got with Max. Thank you. Yeah, got a fucking like $800 ring. I was trying to make it special for her. See, that's the problem with it is like any other girl would be like, because these are the things I did with her like all the time and that. So like I would sit there and that. I would literally, she would have me come over, and then she would have me fucking sit there and stay at her fucking place because she wanted me to be home with her when she got home from work. I had my massager there. Like I said, it wasn't all bad up front and that, but the whole point of it is like, why'd you waste my time if you didn't want to commit fully?
Nothing can stand in your way again.
Slurry fills ammo. How's that bad order go? Well held. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's why I scared. That's why most men don't trust women. That we try. Like I try every now and again. That if I feel someone's attractive in that, they're trying to pull on me and that. Oh, there, big boy.
These grenades come in handy.
You ain't last long, motherfucker.
There's a fight on!
You always get that feeling. It's like if I know that something's going on, they're getting flirtatiously like. There's this new girl that just came in that, and she's like rather flirtatious towards me. That she's all getting close to me and that. She's like hitting my shoulders and shit. Like I'm like, man, girl, it's like why you getting so fucking close to me? Like I get it, but I don't fucking care. Yeah, you got big ass fucking titties and shit like that, Cause she a black girl and that. She got big, huge boobs, and she's one of those short, stocky black girls. I said that's cool and all, but like,
Reloading? Never
I'm not here to pick up bitches. I'm here to fucking work and get fucking paid. If you think that's a problem, then good. It should be a problem, then, because that's not the point. I'm not trying to be picking up fucking bitches. That I understand. Them girls get really desperate. Like, oh my god, how do you? Where's all the men now? How do you pick them up? And they'll literally get a job. Like they'll walk into a place and that they'll check the whole place out to see if anyone's attractive, and then they'll get a job. They're, are you guys hiring? And then they'll try like swinging on their asses. I've seen it happen so many times with that, and I get it. Okay. I've been like, yeah, you go try to be. I mean, I had it happen at fucking Denny's all the damn time. Some of those girls there were just fucking straight up whores. They date simp ass boys and that, and they're always very attractive looking and that, for the most part. And then they stop caring about their body and that, and they get fucking all fat and shit, and then they cry about it. They can't find no man. It's like, oh, I got a man right now. Got a man living with me and all that stuff. I'm like, why the fuck would men want to live with you? Just like Jesus says, the reason why people, when they're alone, they struggle so hard in that, because the Heavenly Father's trying to tell you that you need to be alone to get stronger. And you always got someone that's with you, and that you can't get stronger because you're always relying on them. It's not even talking about the money now, it's talking about the mentality of it. I'm talking about when you feel alone. Like, I never feel alone. People say, well, you live with your parents and that. That has nothing to do with it. My parents are never around me. I'm always by myself. I'm not glued to them. I do what I want to do. If I want to leave and go out and go fuck some chick in the ass, I'll do it. And they know that, and they don't. Well, they can't say nothing because it ain't none of their fucking business.
Time for some high caliber diplomacy.
But I was just saying, that's how you have to kind of look at it.
That'll hook him up.
You know, a lot of people kind of get upset about that shit. That's it. Get upset about what? Ain't none of your fucking business what people do. That's the truth. Ain't no business what people do. I have a problem talking about stuff and that, but I talk about it in good grace. But now I'm starting to learn how God's plan works.
No need to shout. I'll get to you all.
Here it comes. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. I learned to look at it from a different perspective now. I'm gonna go to that little hut. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, they got grilling shit. What are you grilling, bro? Got a little table right here. Got a little thing over to get some shade in that. Ah, not too bad. It's over here. Broken ass buildings and shit. It's all blown up. Sometimes a nice little thick sheet over your head does good. Ah, I knew it. Where's my shotgun? Come on, boy, let's do this shit. Come on. I think they're retarded. I wish this gun shot better, but it is a really strong gun. Look at that overtime damage. Overtime damage, just eats him up. What is that place up there? I don't know where I'm putting it anymore. Oh, over here. Okay. Let's go to Moxie's bar then. Moxie bottoms up. Get some of that old ass fucking cougar Keith. Keith? I never see older women that look good, but down below they don't. Vaginas never look good after fucking age like 30 or 40. Just because they've been around. They can have all this. They can have all that and have all this, but in between those legs, I ain't gonna lie, shit don't look that good. Prime example, my ex.
You've never heard of the
Ain't gonna lie.
Holly? Where I come
I mean,
from,
she'll get mad, but you know.
I once saw her
I mean, you can't do nothing about it when you've been plowed so many damn times. The shit looks like a fucking.
Kitten's got claws,
It
no
just,
doubt. But I'll always
it
have a
just looks
soft spot
loose.
for her. She helped me find something
I
priceless
can't
once,
help it.
and I don't forget favors.
No, you can't
Not
help
that
it.
I'm
That's the
too
problem.
sentimental, sugar. Anyway, Zane, tell our lovely patrons
It's just
more
like a
about our
man's,
dear
you know,
friend.
dong and his
This
dong
round's
changes
on
throughout
me.
his life and that a little bit. Not really that much. I am probably gonna fucking die. I made it. But yeah, as I get older now, I honestly just stop. I get girls that are like 20 now that fucking always trying to hit on me and shit. Trying to.
Congrats, everyone! My passion and bless my canvas.
Bye bye. Yeah, if I can get a good amount of like, the battery's almost done. Oh, that's so fucking up. That shit needs to heal. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's honestly, it's pretty fucking irritating. Yeah, it's really hard to fucking move. Cause I can't like, I have to like use that muscle constantly to like bend my fucking back. Go get them, puppies. Go. It actually feels really fucking nice outside. My watch fucking works. Come on, retard. How's my watch done? I never turned it back on. I guess my watch is done. Oh no, it's not done. It just wasn't turned on. Man, do I really want to go to the gym today? But I know I can't, because shit still fucking hurts. I gotta recover this bitch. Damn. We'll go out. Smash me some huge amount of fucking food. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Put a one in chat, too. Routine and structure is a great thing. Line them up. You'll have structure. There's no way you're going to build up and actually have a good life if you don't have structure. So many people these days are afraid of discipline. Discipline's a bad thing. No, discipline's the highest form of self-love. Should have known that. I love it. I was at 5:30. My wife.
Do it, Pangolin boy! I gotta close the distance!
for a lot of people let young boys and young girls down if they have no structure. And they're like, just do what you want. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You don't need to hate me.
43 years old, and I have been single for about 3.5 years ago. The person who I have a baby with, him and I split up.
Of course she gets killed, still owing me a box of tooth line.
It's because things have happened. People evolve at different rates, and or
Oh my
sometimes
gosh, you outgrew him. Just really outgrew him, you know? How many times do we have to hear this story, chat, of you outgrowing this guy? How many times?
You 43, you don't look too bad. I mean, the face and body probably look good. That's all you worry about. You got a cheeky ass, simple ass job where you don't fucking do anything. Like one of the ladies that just came in that, you know, she was talking about her other job and that. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Now you work another job. And I know she's lying that because it doesn't make any sense. She's like, I can pay like $23 an hour. You pay $23 an hour. Why the fuck you working here then? $23 an hour is like $40,000 a year. If you can't survive on $40,000 a year by yourself, then you got some problems. And you look, she has like all those fucking little cool ass Mustangs and shit. Okay, so you blew a bunch of money on a fucking car and you probably got a car payment that's like $1,000 a fucking month. And you wonder why you're fucking broke. They're like, I have money. You have value because you buy shit, but you don't have money. Like, you think you have value because you bought a fucking car that decreases in value immediately as soon as you fucking buy it. Well, that's how these guys do that money. Yeah, because them motherfucking dudes make probably they have stocks and shit they've been stocking on for the last 10 fucking years. And then they start, once they hit like $500,000-$600,000, and that probably even less than that, they have to start buying shit. Everybody I ask that's responsible enough, they all have stocks. Because I have stocks. And they're like, well, how do you do it? Edward Jones that shit. It's not that hard. You go to Edward Jones and they do everything for you. They do a really good job too. And my financial advisor always tells me, he's like, it's better to put your stuff in the money market. At least you'll make 5 to 10% every quarter. So every 1,000 you make fucking like $50 to $100. That shit adds up. And that's just normal. That's not even say if stocks go up. If stocks go up dramatically, you'll make an increase in general. So you might make 15 or 20% every 3 months. Well, fuck that. $1,000 just turned to $1,200 in 3 months. And especially forget about it for, you know, you get 4 increases. Like my shit just went up by like $2,000. It's been like about 3 months. It's increasing even more. I mean, it bumped up a lot when the whole stock thing happened with Trump, and then when stocks went through the fucking damn roof because people were investing money all over the place. Now, yeah, I got a huge bump. Yeah, it bumped up like 20%. That's crazy. Yeah, it's free fucking money. I don't have to do shit. Well, literally, I don't have to do anything. It's all free. I just have to be able to have money that was in there. And luckily, money was in there because, you know, my grandparents bust their ass in that. They put money in there a long time ago and it grew. And now, yeah. And not even that. There's more to come now. Cause I like working and shit. I always like working. Like if they call me in today, I probably go in. If it's like at 10 o'clock and shit. I always tell them that. Cause my whole day is always fucking over. Cause I do everything in the fucking early times. But yeah, this is how it is. I just bought a brand new fucking water filter thing. I'm trying to make my family healthier or not. I waste my money on things that need to be wasted on. Like people who just waste money on stupid things. I mean, I hear it all the time at work and I'm like, oh my god, there's concert tickets of these popular band people and that, you know, like looking at them that, and they're women around my age too. I'm like, they're getting all hyped up in that. I'm just like, why? Oh, the men are so fucking hot. And I was like, yeah, you act like a fucking, you literally act like a damn 13-year-old woman, and you're fucking 30 something. And then you get mad because of your age. Yeah, it's called acceptance. You're supposed to accept how fucking old you are. That's why you bitches get mad at your age, because you can never fucking accept it. And then you get fucking mad when other people tell you, oh, you're old. I'm not old. Oh my god. Yeah, that's considered to be old. That's what old means. You ain't fucking young. You're old. What the fuck do you want me to say? You're young? No, that's stupid. Because they go with the process. Well, you should be a gentleman. You should never ask me. Well, you ain't a real woman, so what the fuck you have to be a gentleman for? If I have to be a gentleman, means you have to understand that you just shut the fuck up and listen to people actually know more than you. So just sitting there gobbledygooking all the damn time. Like, you always hear this gobbledygook. Which means is like, you just fucking talking, and it's like random narratives and shit. And there's no construct to them. And like, it's like, okay, I understand sometimes that you just talking that, but like, there's a way of talking. Knowing that you don't know how to communicate is a telltale sign you're a fucking moron. That's fucking attractive. Oh my god, what the fuck? Where'd you shoot him? Oh, there. There they come. But yeah, this is that shit, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, well, you don't know what I'm doing. No, I don't know, because it doesn't make any sense. Well, you'll find out. Literally, this is what they say. They'll talk about random shit because their fifis get all high and that, and they just bring up random fucking crap that they imaginate. Manifestation is not the key to life, you bitches out there. Manifestation is a stupid ass fucking hysterical dumb shit thing that you bitches do to make up a lifestyle you don't fucking have. You're making up stuff. It's not true. And the narrative is people should fall in line and blah, blah, blah. Like, what are you talking about? If you don't have a fucking narrative that makes sense, dumbass, then more or less likely people are going to sit there and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're always going to say that. What are you talking about? You make no sense. And then you'll say, well, you know what I'm talking about. And this is where you walk away. And they get mad at that too. I'm like, what? No, man, fuck that shit. Or he says, nah, you just be like, I'm just not gonna talk to you. Anybody. Most times it's normally women in that, you know, feminist women in that, liberal, left-leaning women in that. Because, like, people that are, like, have some type of mindset that are, like, somewhat logical, they actually can look at life for what it really is. And they talk about realistic shit. You can tell because it makes fucking sense. I listen to a lot of these fucking people and that they make no sense. It's the most random. I work here, I work there, I do this, I do that, I do this. I'm the best fucking person ever and that. I'm just like, you know, there's this one chicken that she's like, you know, that she's a shoe, that she's a shoe, a shoe. She's just, I can't even fucking say it. She's a chef. She says she's a shoe chef. Like she's like they a sous chef, and she works she works for a fucking I don't even know if that's how you call it. I think a sous chef is someone that works with an actual chef. That's the whole point of that acronym of that name. It's someone that you work with the actual chef itself, like the actual high class chef. She says she works by herself. Now, this is what she says in that. I don't care that, but I find kind of funny in that because it doesn't make any sense to me. That's what I'm talking about, the gobbledygook talk and that, and people do it. Men do it too, but I don't hear that nearly as much from men. I hear more or less from women. Sometimes from men that, but I be talking about it then. But like, so this person that she's sitting there, and like I'm just sitting there like, okay, constantly talking about her job and that. I make stuff for 30 people and that. I make breakfast for a bunch of she works at like a retirement home, a nursing home, or whatever it is. You work at a motherfucking nursing home. You ain't no sous chef. You just a lunch lady. That's what you are. You're a fucking lunch lady. You're a lunch lady. I'm like, you make pancakes and shit. You make simple ass stuff, and you're a lunch lady. They give you a directive. They tell you all these are all the things you can make in that, and then you make it. You ain't making nothing really from scratch. You're just making food they give to you. And I'm like sitting here thinking about this shit, and like, she keeps talking about that. I'm like, okay, you're talking that. You're trying to get to know you. That's cool. You try to brag about your other job and that. And I said, and brag about how much money you make. And then it gets to the point you think. You use a little bit of logic. I'm like, okay, why the hell are you working here when you're making more money at that place? It's always the same directive. Why are you working here when you make more money at the other place? And you know what they always say? Well, blah, 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 a bunch of nonsense. And then you're all like, okay, well, you don't make sense. And then they get mad. You don't believe me? No, because you make no sense. You wouldn't be getting another job, and the way you work at this job that you're at is telling me how you work at that job that you are working at now. You work like shit. You're not working. You're talking. You're doing all this shit that doesn't make any fucking sense. And you're confusing the fuck out of everybody by doing that gobbledygookity fucking bullshit. And then everybody gets confused because you're talking too good. And that's how you know it's bullshit. Because these people that have this mindset, they talk like they are the best person ever. But they actually work, they're not actually that fucking good. Or they're average at best. They're like, oh, I'm the best worker ever. Like, prove it. Work, bitch. Work, motherfucker. What are you doing? Work. You ain't working. You're sitting there talking. And then when you do one thing, you think you're a fucking expert at everything. And you hear this mindset. Why do people have these mindsets? Because they're fucking lazy and actually just fucking stupid. They lack knowledge. They lack discipline. They're not disciplined enough to understand that what they're doing, that a fucking monkey could do it. A cat or dog can do the same thing. Like, anyone can fucking do this shit.
Get ready for some vehicle manslaughter.
And then you go down the line of that. They want to feel special. They want to feel like someone actually cares about them. And then you look at it even further. And you say, okay, well, it sounds like you got a really fucked up family in that, or you don't respond well to discipline.
Almost even see you there.
And that's one of the other things I tell people, that you don't respond wrong to discipline. That's why you talk your ass off to try to make it look like that no one's gonna bother you, because you already told everybody you're the best ever. That's why you do that. I'm nonchalant as fuck at my job. And a lot of people are. It's like, as long as you do it, who gives a fucking shit about all the other stuff in that? Like, worry about what people are saying in that. What the fuck you worry about what that motherfucker said to you? Okay. I'm just gonna keep on making fun of you now because you're doing stupid shit. You're saying dumb shit. I mean, I'm trying to be nice about that, but you keep on doing it. I mean, bitch. You're gonna make it over there. Oh, nope. Nope. Yeah, that definitely kicked me. Nope. A little too far there, bro. I don't mind dying in this game because it's fucking make believe bullshit, but what we got here? Ain't too bad. But yeah. So we're all talking that, and like she's cool in that, but like she's like, and it feels like that she's starting anew. And I'm just sitting there like thinking about that. I'm like, it's like, why are you? It's like, why are you talking in that way? And that like, you know, I remember one of the streams. I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago. I talked about, you know, if you find out that a woman's attracted to you and that they start doing these specific things and that to get your attention. To that, number one, they start acting like you. Number two, they start to like get close to you. They know that you're attracted to that, so they try to like swing towards you and that. You know, and number three, now they try to get like really like comfortable with you as fast as possible, especially if they're really good at what they do. The more confident a woman is with the way their sexuality is and that, more or less likely they've been around the fucking block. And it shows. I'm happy it stopped lagging, bro. That's nice. Yeah, there's like, because it's constantly fucking happening. And I told her about that. It's like, this girl's getting like really fucking close to me and that. She's getting all chum with me and that. Of course, the lady that I work with and that, she's like, well, she was doing the same thing to me. No, she wasn't. You don't give a fuck about you. She's looking for some guy to fucking ramrod her ass or fucking support her ass. Just like you are. But you already got like a family and all that, which is, you know, kind of good because it's really hard to live on your own. This girl looking for a fucking dude. She's looking for dick. You ain't throwing down that fucking fast. Like every fucking dude that she tries to chum up with every dude in that.
Well, there goes a perfectly pleasant day.
I'm like, that's okay. Now you do what the fuck you want to do in that, but damn. It's like I'm trying to work in that, and you're all like super talkative towards me, and I'm just like, man, I'm trying to work in that, bro. I was like, you need to stop fucking talking to me so damn much. Like, I'm not here to make friends with everybody just because you come in here all like, hey, like, no, that shit's annoying. Douche, 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 douche. Oh, that dude's been flying. Spiral payload. Yeah, these ones aren't too bad. Shit, dead. Shit, nope. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, it's up there. Okay. But yeah, and like it's getting kind of annoying. And I'm like sitting there like, oh my god, like, I understand you want to talk and that, but you're not even doing anything. We told her like to do dishes and that, and she's like sitting there like, I mean, I didn't know what the fuck she was doing because I don't pay attention to all bullshit. I'm like, oh fuck me, what was that? Oh, it's this fucker. Damn. This boy getting all hyperactive and shit. Have fun fucking getting your ass kicked, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. Yep. Got your ass beat. That little bitch ass fucking. Huh. Yeah, every time I think it's a critical hit kill, it does that. That's crazy. I'm going to poopers. Popping the squat. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, it's like she's all talking and stuff and that, and I'm just sitting there like listening to her talk and that, like, okay, you know, keeps bringing up the same stuff. Said one thing she said, "This is how you know. This is exactly how you know someone's full of shit because they say stuff that doesn't make any sense, first of all, and they constantly have to repeat themselves so people would stick in and be like, oh yeah, what she said. It's like, I'm a sous chef. That's what she said. I'm a sous chef. I'm like, okay, cool. You're a lunch lady for fucking a bunch of old people and that. No, I'm a sous chef. No, that's not what a sous chef is. You a state funded lunch lady. You ain't no different than working at a school with kids. And don't get me wrong, I remember the lunch ladies at school now. They make good money in that because they're part of the school system. You're part of the state. Man, I'm trying to take a break here. That dude, what I got here? Oh, I'll pause it. There we go. So anyway, like, she was talking that, and she brought up that she said, I cook for 30 people in that. Like, okay, 30 people, I mean, that's kind of a lot of people in that, you know. Wow. She says, it takes me about 2 hours to cook for 30 people. I mean, that's understandable in that, you know. It's like simple foods and shit. And then she said this, sometimes I cook for 60, 90, or to 120 people. I'm like, oh, okay. When you start adding numbers up, and number one, a nursing home, you know, I'm sure damn well that, yeah, there might be 100-something people in there. I'm sure damn well there's more than just you. And then she said, oh, yeah, there is someone else there that works. First thing she said, she was alone. The second thing she said, oh, yeah, there is someone there. Of course there's someone else there. You probably have like 3 or 4 cooks there. It's just you all do different things. You all support each other. But you say you do it by yourself. Number one, you're fucking lying that because no workplace that I know of that has one fucking chef. If that workplace exists, it's Denny's. Because I used to work there, they used to only have one chef there. But that's not during big rushes. At morning time, they always have at least 3 chefs there. 2 to 3 chefs all the damn time. And I remember working there, and this shit was fucking a pain in the ass. They cooked for hundreds of people. Hundreds. And like, it took them like a whole damn shift to get done too. And these weren't super talkative fucking people. They would chill and that, but they were fucking busting their asses and that. Because I remember going back there and like, look how they're working that. Like, I could never be a fucking chef like that. I worked up at Hooters. A lot of times in that, if we had to work with 2 fucking people in that, it was a pain in the ass. You had no chances to do shit. It was constantly working. You had to move fucking fast too. Until that rush was done. And it could take over 2 hours of just busting your ass for 2 hours straight. Okay, that's cool. I remember doing it myself. That's how I know what she's saying is, like, you act like your job's easy, you do all by yourself. Nah, no, you're bullshitting. Like, I'm sorry, you're just fucking lying, because I've been through that. I worked at Hooters for over about a year, and I busted my ass when rushes kicked in. When you get like 30, 40 people, they all throwing all these orders and shit, and you got bust your ass. As soon as a fucking ticket comes in, you immediately make everything. As soon as that fucker comes, the first second ticket comes in, you call everything out. That's what we do. We'd be calling out, oh, we wouldn't need 30 chickens, and then we need, two of this, that, salts, and that. Immediately, we would just be like, instantly, just fucking working. Throwing on all the burgers as fast as we can, that, make sure everything's all good and that, and we could be cooking and stuff and that. And then if another order came up in that, we start throwing all that shit down too. And when the other order's done, we flip all that stuff and make everything in that, we throw it out. And then the other order will be done and another one comes in. It was a constant rotation. Sometimes 5 orders come in at once. We're like, okay, we need to add up all the chickens on the show. Okay, we need like 150 chickens. Not even joking you. Like 150 fucking chickens in that. And everybody would be frying chickens and shit be flying all over the damn place. And that would be getting all greasy and shit. Yeah, I know how haywire it fucking gets. When I listen to her and I talk about that stuff and I cook for 30 people and that, so I do it every morning. I cook breakfast for them. By yourself? That's a possibility, yes. But I have to look at it like this. How you work at the place that I'm working at right now, you ain't even working. So how the fuck you gonna sit there and say you're cooking for 30 people and that when you can't even work here? Like, yeah, you show a little bit of enthusiasm in that. But when you did dishes, the simplest fucking job to do in any fucking place that's food. Dishes, cleaning shit up. Just clean stuff. It wasn't even me that said anything. I just heard from someone else. Someone else went over there was like, she didn't rinse off any of the dishes. She just pulled them out and threw them in the sanitizer water. She didn't even look at them to see if she rinse them off, because you have to rinse off the soap and rinse off the excess stuff and that. It's the whole point of I know, it's a pretty heavy sprayer nozzle. And I'm like, oh, as soon as I heard that, I'm like, yeah, she ain't gonna work out. I'm sorry. Like, they make up all the shit and that, and like, our GM needs to read between the lines. 100%. Let's hire everybody. No, stop hiring everybody. You don't know how to interview. You look at them, you talk to them. You gotta learn psychology. You gotta learn how to talk to people and that. You gotta throw it up front like, hey, shit gets busy. If you can't handle it, then this ain't the place for you. Shit gets busy. You gotta get online that. I don't know how many times I get online. As soon as I get at work in that. And sometimes we're fucking smashed. We have like 30 fucking orders. Yeah, and sometimes the screen's just filled because the people are ordering so much food. So say I gotta make like 100 fucking items in the first hour and a half of me working. 100 items. Yeah, we have a positional thing where I start and then someone else finishes. But it never happens like that. Never. It's always me starting that, and then I kind of help do 90% of the work in that, and then they have to do the rest because they got to do other stuff in that too. So when it comes down to that, It's constantly fucking working when shit hits the fans. So I see people coming out like, oh, my job is, lazy and that, I gotta sit there and like microwave fucking pancakes and shit and like throw them on the grill and that, but I can wait because I have time before they wake up and get ready and that. Yeah. But after you're done doing that, you don't do shit. That's the point. When you have a time scale, this is what the person said. They have a 2-hour time scale. I get there at 5. They don't wake up till 7. I get everything prepped. And you're coming in probably by yourself. There ain't no one else there. So you're just chilling in the kitchen. And you're probably sitting there waiting to that and getting shit kind of set up a little bit here and there. And then once the shit starts hitting the fans, you got that hour left. I already know how people doing that because that's how I would do it too. Then you start like getting hustling, start getting stuff ready and that. And then you're like, oh yeah, I do. No, we already know how work works. If anybody works a job long enough, when someone comes in and talks about, I'm all high and mighty now, okay. God, do everything now. I want you to snap your fingers and get everything done. Look, well, I can't do that. Then shut the fuck up. Like, literally just stop talking. Because people want to work. I don't want to sit there and listen to you. Cool, I'm getting to know you, Nat. But my God, you ain't letting no one respond. You repeat yourself. And then one of my higher up assistant manager, that he's the second GM, and he's all sitting there and that talking to her. He's a smart ass dude, and that he's actually a smart ass, but he's actually really intelligent too. Well, both actually, whatever. And this person was just like talking that. She's like, oh, I have to get up at 6 a.m. and that and go to work and that. And she had to leave at like, I was like 1:30 or something the last day and that. And she was like, oh, I went home and that, I took a nap and all that stuff and that. And And then later on, that's how you catch people that are lying and that, because he caught it. I caught it too. She started talking about that. She's like, oh yeah, I took a nap at my place and all that stuff and that. And as soon as I got home and that, I just couldn't sleep. And he's just like, wait a minute, did you just say that you couldn't sleep when you got home that? But didn't you just tell me before that you were napping when you got home? And she's like, oh, no. And like, he literally says, like, did you say that you fell asleep when you got home? And that, well, no, I couldn't sleep. I wouldn't sleep when I was at work. What? Wait. You took a nap at fucking work? How dumb is that? I don't believe any of the fucking shit. Why'd you say it like that? Like, why don't you just be upfront? Yeah, I took like a 2-hour nap when I got home and that. And then I went to work. Your job's that fucking easy at the other jobs you work at that you only need to take a fucking nap to be able to perform? That sounds like you don't do nothing. You say, I took a nap at work. What the fuck do you do all day? Like, you do your cooking thing and then you have time to sleep. You have time to sleep in between cooking another fucking meal for breakfast and lunch. So you're saying you got 3 or 4 hours of just, that you do whatever you want to do. Sounds like an easy job to me. Sounds like you don't even work. How do you have 4 or 5 hours to take a fucking nap, just to say, and then you want to sit there and say, I'm a hard worker? You don't even work your shift. You don't even work. You're not even working. What, 60% of your shift because you're fucking sleeping and you're getting paid to sleep. Oh, get the fuck out. I get paid to sleep. Yeah, it's because I'm smart. I got inheritance. I got stocks. I get paid no matter what. But like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? Like, that's the stupidest fucking thing. I'm just sitting there like looking at them like, dude, what are you talking about? I mean, not that I care, because, I'm working. But it's funny after work when I hear all this shit, and that's why I go on my stream and talk about it. It's just so stupid. It's so silly. It's like, what are you talking about? You lose it. Oh, man, I took a nap at work. So you say you took a nap at work, and then we go sleep here? Well, if I'm tired, I might take a little nap on my break and all that stuff and that. Okay, well, you take a nap on your break and that. If you go past your break, you might as well fucking go home because you're useless. You're useless. You want easy, useless jobs. I don't want an easily useless job. I don't give a fuck if the damn thing does pay a lot, because to me, I want to be able to work. Especially nowadays. I can't sit down. I work out. My muscles are getting too strong for simple, easy tasks. I mean, right now my shit's fucked up. Man, I'm happy it's getting better than that. It's getting a little bit better. That's probably gonna take another day or so for it to heal up all the way. But like, and I'm listening to this stuff. Like you're like 39. I'm fucking 35 and that. And I just listen to you and that. It sounds like you had it fucking easy the most of your life and that, but you can't even work an actual job. You gotta get into a state job that's nearly impossible to get fired from unless you do abuse. That's cool. I can't shout about that. And the thing is, not even judge her. It's what you're saying doesn't make any sense to me because you're lying. Jesus always tells us to call out the liars. Call out the liars. You're lying. Like, but with me and that, I'm talking about it in a way of like, don't be like that. Stand tall with your truth. Stand tall with your beliefs. Stand tall with what you do in your life. Because when people start catching on to you saying something and then not doing that something, they're not gonna appreciate you. Then people stop liking you, and then you get mad. And then what most people say, they do this stuff, and what do? They all say, "Well, you're the one that's wrong," and they do that reverse psychology thing. And like, nah, you're just stupid. That's why there's always such a huge problem with people and that they just want to say something. I'm like, dude, your words express your spirit. When you talk, you're expressing what you believe. What you believe is what's going to be expressed. So if you believe in being a lazy fucking piece of shit person, just to say, of course, the piece of shit is just saying that you lack enthusiasm. You don't want to get out there and be better. You want to sit there and be neutral, be normal. What you want to say at it? And they ain't talking about normal in society now. It's talking about that you don't want to learn more. You're not trying to bring yourself up. You're trying to keep yourself down. But when you talk about being this high up, and your expectations are not that fucking high, because you're just talking, but your expectations are actually all the way down to the fucking damn floor, people kind of add up pretty fucking quick how you are. And the other things that people come in, they talk about this, talk about that. I'm like, okay, well, I don't care because what you just said is not what you're actually doing. So you either can just do the things you need to do the things you actually say and actually try, or you're going to end up leaving this job and that because you are just talking. You want attention from people. There's two different ways to get attention from people. You either chase it or you don't chase it. You could do an in-between thing, yeah. You could chase it every now and again and then stop chasing it when you feel like something is right. Like a woman in that, when you feel like she's attracted to you, she starts throwing out all these starting to throw out some of these like manipulative tactics that they like to do. Being a little sexual or wearing a little makeup and that, and they're always giving you attention. They come up to you and they have to give you attention. As soon as you come in, their heart starts to get pounding. Before you even come in, they're always saying like inside their mind that they're like, oh, I can't wait for that boy to get here. I can't wait for him to get here. And as soon as you come in, so as you look stern and that you coming in looking stern as fuck, that woman's whatever girl that's gonna be there, they're either gonna respond to you or say something to you, or they're gonna look at you. They're gonna do something to get your attention. You gotta come in quiet as fuck. I don't ever say hi to any of the women or anybody that's attracted to me. I talk to all the guys in that, all the boys in that. I never talk to anybody that's attracted to me. Or anyone that likes me more than a friend. They show it with their eyes. They show it with the way they move. They show it with their smiles. They constantly showing that. And I don't respond to it. They're like, okay. Then as I get into it, I'll probably make fun of them and shit. piss them off because women love to be agitated. Women love to be agitated. They always do. I know I'm changing the subject and that, but I'm like having this thing rotate in my head. Especially like that new girl in that. My God, man, it was like 24/7. Like you're like 3 or 4 years older than me, honey, and you're sitting there getting super close to me and that. I mean, you all up in my ass. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to work it out. I know you're doing that, but y'all up in my ass. You're sitting there like touching me and shit. You're like you're like shrugging shoulders. You're like patting my shoulder and stuff and that. I mean, girl, the only reason why you're doing that because you want to feel that up. You want to feel that up, and that's all it is. You feel that big old fat fucking tricep in there, and you're like, wow, 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 he's kind of hot now. Instantly goes into your vagina, and you're instantly going to be thinking all kinds of perverted ass thoughts. And then what's going to happen? I have to ignore the passings. I'm going to talk about it. I talk about with the women that are there and that because they're going to get fucking, well, first off, they're going to get slightly jealous because they probably want similar things, I guess, if they are attracted. And I passed it down, like, I was like, man. And they'll talk to her, like, yo, man, so I'm getting so close to him and that, like, it's kind of like, oh, damn. And then the silent stares. I don't know if any men understand the silent stares from a person that's attracted to you or not. Where they'll just look at you and they're quiet. Normally when you look, you normally speak. I know some people say, well, I'm just so not in that. There's a huge chance that you probably are in some ways. Sometimes it's called your imaginary something. You're fantasizing about something. That's why you stop and pause. I do it all the time too. If I see a chick with a fat rack, I'm going to stop and pause. I'm like, damn, them titties are fucking fat. All the damn time. If one person does it, more or less likely, almost everybody does it. It's just a common response to something that you like. But you don't want to engage with it because, for me, if I'm just looking at a woman's breasts, I'm not going to engage with everything else around her because, more or less like everything else around her, if I'm not attracted to, I'm not going to fucking do it. I'm going to look at your titties because they're big, and that's it. That's it. It doesn't mean that like trying to say like, oh, you try to be. No, I ain't trying to get with anyone that. If a girl got a fat rack, I'm gonna look at her boobs, and then that's it. You got tits for a reason. I got eyes to look, and that's the most instinctual thing for men to do. Especially when you're around a bunch of girls that don't have boobs. I know it's weird. Like all the women I hang around with, all the women that I work with or I see at the gym and that, none of them have tits. Not one. They all have little ass titties. All got B cups, A cups, and they all got small ass boobs. They're all, and like their bodies look good in that, but they ain't got no titties on them. I'm like, where's all the girls with boobs at? Like, where's all the big old fat jiggly? And every once in a while, I'll see a girl come in that has a nice ass rack in that. She'll have like a C cup or a D cup in that. But damn, bro, it's like no one. Like, where to go? You need to eat some more chicken in that. Stop doing all that vegan fucking shit and all that crap in that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, damn, like, develop yourself a little bit more. I mean, that's what God wants you doing that than doing that. But like, I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with that, honestly. But some girls are just that genetic thing, you know. They just don't have boobs, and I'm just like, damn. And every once in a while, you'll see that girl with that perfect fucking rack and a perfect body now. You're like, oh my God, where'd you come from? Like it's like I just bought you from a store. I bought you for a perfect ass and titty store. Like, damn, that's perfect. And you're walking out looking all trimmed and titties all busting that and the booty's all hanging out and that. And you're like, how much she worth? Man, dude. It's your first time, man. It's free. Damn, it's free. That's what you call a prostitute. But anyway, jokes aside. Now I'm about to blow ass in a little bit. But anyway. But yeah. Coming from a man's perspective on that, I don't know. Like my preference, as long as you're as long as your body kind of matches what you got, you know. I like there's some girls out there are skinny and that and short, like they're like 5'3", 5'2", and they're skinny and that. And I see them at the gym and they got plump little butts and that. That's good. That looks good. But women don't think that towards a man. Like one girl on that, you know, I saw her up there and that. I don't know how old she is, it doesn't matter, but the way she looked in that, she's like pushing up her fucking sports bra, like she ain't got no boobs at all. But she got a nice shaped body. Her body, her stomach and that, it looks good. She got skinny arms and that. She got skinny ass stomach and that. She got a nice little plump butt and that. And I just saw that she was so agitated because her fucking her shirt, she ain't got no titties. And I was sitting there like, she looked agitated. I mean, I didn't say nothing to her because it'd be fucking stupid. But like, I always look at her now because, you know, she looks good. Man, I wish I could go to fucking damn gym. 60 degrees outside. Yeah, I'm probably about to get off. Now this PlayStation's hot as fuck. Dude, that shit's so fucking hot, bro. It's annoying. I ain't got my fans on. I got 2 fans on. But yeah, so I'm just like thinking about that stuff, and then I'm like, this is why they need a man. It's like men don't go for that shit all the damn time. It's like when they look at them, that yeah. But the thing is, I remember there's one girl I worked with in that. I was working at Sam's. This is fucking shit. It's probably about 10 years ago. I mean, this is back in like 2015. Right there and that, there's just one lady in that there. I kind of figured out now that I know what I know, she was actually attracted to me. Man, she had the tits and ass that were just so fucking perfectionate. And I'm being dead serious. My God, they were so nice. She had big old double D's in that. Her boobs looked perky because they weren't like flopping around too much, like jiggling a whole lot. So you tell they were really fucking there. She had big old milk sacks and that, like fucking huge tits. She was super nice, and I mean, her face was like average looking at, but she was super fucking nice in that, and really cool and all that stuff in that. And my God, I remember one day in that we came. It was like a hot summer night because we do overnights and that, and she was sweating that, and like she had showed off a lot of fucking cleavage, but she had a boyfriend, but she didn't do it when her boyfriend was there. She wore like a tank top and that, and I don't think she was wearing a fucking bra. Or maybe she was wearing something really light, but my God, I saw the big old fat cleavage in that. I'm looking at her boobs are like kind of sweaty and that. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? I'm like, I get it, but like, I noticed that you changed the way you look because your man's out here. Her man was ugly as fuck too. You wasn't that. You look like a fucking troll. But not that attractive. And I was sitting there. I want to flirt around with her so much in that. And I kind of did a little bit here and there and that. Oh my God. That chick had like the fucking fattest perfect rack I've ever seen in person. I was like, damn, bro. And like, I have it in my head now. It's just so annoying that because like, she just had a fucking fat ass rack. But yeah, I'm about to blow ass. Okay, I'll be right back. God bless. Gotta unlet my what the fuck, my controller. Gotta let my controller fucking charge up a little bit before I start using it again. Anyway, I'll be right back.
You see the look on their face? Need a hand? Or a leg? Or whatever the hell that was?
I love these animes. The anime I watched tonight, it's about this guy that used to be fucking ugly in that, and then he became super fucking attractive. And then he became like a war hero or something like that. And it's an anime. And he's like sitting there like all these chicks want to fucking bang him in that because he's like super fucking attractive and hot and all that good shit in that. Got a little. That ain't too bad here. Got a little wooden thing. Got a nice little table on that. You got a little countertop. What's this? Got a little saw thing over here. Can you jump over here? Awesome, bitch. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird to have it there. Oh. I always watch. I like watch all these women get the fancy fucking bug and shit. Look at my guy. He's so hot. He's like a fantasy. He's like a dream. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of guys are. No. Those guys are pretty fucking unattractive, honestly. Like women in the face are not that attractive, but they can have like really nice boobs or something. Men don't have that kind of luxury. Incoming asshole. Nice little place up here. Dude, just chilling, reading a book. Oh, damn. A little bath in that. It's a nice little shore here. Got fruits and shit. Got booze. Nice little place.
Gotta keep this barrel cooking.
Nice. Yeah, this gun is so nice to have. Yeah, but I love these animes and that. It just kind of proves the point that, like, being attractive is the number one thing that almost most people want.
Reloading? Never heard of it.
I always say the only reason why a lot of girls ever say that date unattractive men is because they can't have the confidence. I've never found an attractive man that actually likes them. There he comes, big old dickhead. Aww. Sorry there, bud.
Wonderful. Time for some high caliber
I mean, that's how I find out, man. It's like, damn. Has to be something attractive about you. If you're just like an average looking dude in that, and you're like averagely built in that, stop building up shit. Build up your shoulders, build up your legs and shit, build up your whole entire body. That you don't need to have gigantic fucking muscles in that, but you can be pretty fucking bulky in that. You know, get a little bit of bulk on you in that. It's not even saying that you're doing it for the women in that, but you're gonna get more attraction no matter what. But the biggest thing is that you're gonna be stronger than usual. And you just do like average exercise, like push-ups, sit-ups, squats and shit. Do it till you burns and shit. Like, let's do a little routine. Oh, I know what this place is. Uh-huh.
I've brought enough for everyone.
I just have this motherfucker lagging. Nope. Whoa. But yeah, that's how I tell anybody and everybody, you know, it's like I noticed when I start bulking up a little bit, I start getting a little bit bigger arms, a little bit more thicker shoulders, and then my chest got a little bit bigger than that. I start getting more attractive just in general towards, and I'm like, they would say, well, worry about being skinny now. I'll tell you what, when you got the arms and shoulders and chest and back and that, it ain't gonna matter how skinny your stomach is, because it's gonna be skinny anyway because you're just bigger altogether.
New foes. Let's
Well.
introduce ourselves.
Eat my stars, motherfuckers. I win, bitch. There you go. I don't know. Damn, everybody's coming up with this motherfucking bitch. Star you, motherfucker.
Best watch where you're looking.
gun's so fucking stupid. You think y'all killing me, motherfucker? You fucked up, bro. There it comes. There it goes. It's going. You gonna hit him? Aw, dude. Damn, dude. What the fuck? There's so many motherfuckers shooting me, bro. Oh, shit. More people. Damn, dude. What the fuck, dude? Boom, bitch! No, don't throw me off. Fuck you, asshole. Step on the ground with your big old fat motherfucking ass. Airburst. Ooh, what's this? Because you won. What does this do? When shield is empty, grants 35% gun handling movement speed. That's fucking stupid. Why? I mean, I don't know what the other thing does, because it's a fucking scouting oak age cloak. Does it mean I'm invisible? I mean, I don't know what the fuck it means. I gotta pick it up. I wish it would give a description of what the fuck those words mean. They never do that until you try it out. Where's my shit? It takes a long time to charge up, but I don't know what it does. Maybe it turns me invisible or something. Nothing? What the fuck's the point of this then? I guess it just charges up really quick. I guess, I don't fucking know. Handling stupid. I mean, nothing's gonna beat this one at all. This one's just way too damn good. Yeah, those little micro missiles fucking kill everything. Oh my god, I'm falling. I hope they have a Halloween theme in this. That'd be kinda cool. Bring back Dr. Zed as a zombie or something.
Hey, watch the paint job.
Someone's shooting at me.
This certainly won't do my premiums any favors. Keep it together, come on! Avoid the grenade I just threw! Divert all power to shield!
Oh, they don't give me any experience.
This thing has shields, right? Oh. My friend! The world doesn't need that were a good game for the
yes.
You'll never penetrate me!
Cheapest gun ever. No matter where you are. The only problem with this gun is you have to be far enough away or it just doesn't really actually hit him with all the bullets. This game is this gun is a sniper homing in SMG.
Ready to take on the army! I wanted this! Wish I never played with you!
People were saying the guns in 3 are better in some ways. Like, I don't know, man. I haven't found all the guns yet. I found a lot of good ones. Like this one's really good. Got the Order gun, which is like a Saros off of Destiny 2. When you go down the sight, shoot slower. Takes a little bit more ammo. I think it takes 2 instead of 1, but does 100% damage, which is pretty good. The sniper I have is really good. I got a couple shotguns. One I'm using now, Jacobs. It's actually really fucking good. It does 3 elements at once. It does cryo, corrosive, and inferno, which is actually really fucking cool. This one got all pimped out killers. Yeah. It shoots this fucking goop though. It's kind of fucking stupid. But if you can trigger the elemental burst on it, it's fucking really good. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do today. The fuck was that? Ow! Get the shelter. There's a bunch of fucking shit flying in there. Get the shelter! Someone's gonna blow. Oh, the XR count, oh cool. Yeah, I think what am I on specially? I am 45. Going down to get this one, because it gives me more damage if my shield's maxed out. I don't know. I love the way this game just looks. Like, it has a really good look to it. The colors are really nice. The water looks good. It's all blue. You can swim.
Boundaries, folks! It ain't rocket surgery.
Oh, that's if I compare this to 3. Going to the different like planets and that is not too bad. I think it's pretty cool in that, but they didn't make them big enough. They made them rather small. Like this is gigantic, which you know. People try to complain about the open world thing. I said, well, I mean, open world could give you a lot of creative things, and you know, it's like World of Warcraft and WoW and that, or WoW and like EverQuest and that. They're all open world based games. I mean, they had like areas you had to go into, but it was very fucking big. You know, but the graphics of those games are kind of shitty in that, so they could have done a little bit more of it. I guess it's zones are just where it's at for some things now. They just make it really fucking big. Like this one, you don't even have you have a zone marker that tells you you're going to do a different zone than that, but other than that, you don't have to load. See, that's a zone breaker. Right here. Go in here, it switches the zone. Damn. It's getting fucking hot in my room. Dude, PlayStation 5s are too damn hot, man. It's like a damn furnace in here. It is. Shit's hot. Damn thing blows out like I got my fan blowing, you can hear it, and I got my other fan blowing from above. Like my TV. Well, my TV get a little warm, but like damn, dude. My room has no like very, very low ventilation in there. Before it gets cooler outside. Damn. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get off in that because man, that's hot as fuck. I gotta turn this damn PlayStation off. Anyway, you guys have a good one. That I'll see you guys when I get back.